Oh, well, they must have gotten something fixed. Oh, I don't know. Uh, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ooh, I'm not like, Hello, hello, hello. Pat, is that you?
I was on, yeah.
That was you just turned me on?
Yeah.
All right, thanks for the thumbs up. Hello, Beyond World. Welcome. It is Sunday sofa time. We can sit and catch up and I just washed my hair and it's wet, so I don't want to do anything until it dries and we can get outside. I have a problem. I got a double chin. I have a problem sometimes with my lives that the as the streaming starts streaming, I lose it like gets hung up on my phone. So I like to try to get it turned on here as well. I hope everybody's having a great week. It looks like perhaps my thank you. My money my account got switched. So that's exciting. I will have to go check afterwards because the money symbol's back. I had to switch accounts. So how are your chickens and roosters beyond world? It is crazy how many people watch those videos. I need to get my nutcrackers to translate from my restream because I have great views on those video. You know, when I'm doing the restream lives, I just need to get it so that it's um maybe translates to watching videos, or maybe I just need to have some nut cracking videos. I'm gonna try to post some this week. So come on in and tell me what you guys want to talk about this week. We are just hanging out and sitting on the sofa, pretending like we don't have anything else to do but be together and hang together. So let me know what you want to talk about. Come on in out of the weeds. We appreciate anybody that wants to be here and to say hey. If you'd like to throw a topic out. So as a lot of you guys know, I was having monetization drama when oh, I set my account, and somehow I was an organization and I wasn't an organization, and then I finally today was able to reset it to an individual account. I don't know how um, that account even got there. I know when I went to Google Help, there was an account there and it had my husband's name on it, but the AdSense people were able to change it to individual and put my name on it. So when I went in, it did have that account ready to go. So I have made the switch. We will see what happens from there. Hey, welcome, welcome. Pratik. How are you, Pratik? When I saw that come up, I actually thought that was my husband's name, Patrick, and that he had just put a new avatar. That's pretty funny. Hope you're having a great day or afternoon or evening. We're kind of going into early evening around here. So we're just hanging out and just seeing who's doing what people have coming up for this busy week. Hi, Narita. I have missed you, my friend. I hope all is well. Let me get you your little jacket. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, Narita. Yeah, product, I did. I thought that was my husband. Yes, thank you. I've been in your house not too long ago, but I'll definitely, actually, let me hit you up right now and make sure I get that. Who knew YouTube loves nuts? There are so many people that watch those restream of nuts. It has blown my mind. I am the nutcracker of YouTube. And I mean, it's absolutely the most outrageous thing. But if that's what people like, I will keep cracking nuts. I'm gonna make I have one video that I did not too long ago, and I'll put another nut cracking video up, not just the live. So, hey, I'll keep cracking nuts as long as people like it. I've gotten actually a new nutcracker for the larger nuts, and I found out the secret to cracking Brazil nuts. So maybe I'll make a video about that. Um, that yeah. Oh, I haven't done your mountain road in Greece. Let me be sure I get that right on my list. Um, yeah, so I'll definitely get that video up this week. Hey, as long as the nuts are around, people like to hear them crack. And the jokes write themselves. So this week, I'm going to definitely work on some merchandise shirts, because just the word nut cracking is hilarious. I don't care how old you are. I can crack, my husband at 55 still can't say the word nut cracking without laughing. So yeah, it's been a great time. The comments are the best. They are really, really funny. So hey, I'm not afraid at my age to be known as the Nutcracker. I can definitely live with it. Maybe that's what happens when you grow up with a house full of brothers. So it was an older brother, me, and then there was another 5 brothers before the 3 girls. So maybe that's why I'm a great nutcracker. Um, I grew up with so many brothers. It was a survival skill. So yeah, it's been really, really, really funny. My sister, on her channel, she does the yeah. I mean, it's great. It's great, and it's something that you know, whether we want to admit it or not, I think body humor, like just body parts, body sounds, body everything. For some reason, our humor with that, it doesn't develop beyond 8 years old. That 8 to 10 years old, it gets stuck right there. I don't care how old you get or how prim and proper you want to pretend you are. A good fart joke is a good fart joke. Cracking nuts is hilarious. So, yeah, that is the beauty of it all. It's just for some reason, I don't know. And it goes across all cultures, all everything. So, um, yeah, it's definitely become my niche. I mean, some of the those restreams have just been out of control. I, I read the comment while I was speaking and it came into my vocabulary. Some of those restreams have just been huge in the comments. I hope they're turned back on. I need to go back through and go into because I think sometimes some of the comments aren't reading later because they absolutely are hilarious. And I think that's what really draws people in. Hello, Nakeem. It did it. It did it. If you all aren't with the Nakeem Family TV, please go over and support my dear friend. Last week when I messed up my monetization, or it was 2 weeks ago, and I'm locked out and I come on crying and upset because of the disaster I've started. The Nakeem family had the answer, went ahead and hit me up on IG, told me what to do, got me relaxed, and has been checking in with me ever since then. So if you're looking for somebody wonderful to follow their wacky life, Nareda, you would love it. She has a house full of little kids, and it's just funny when you see more than one. It's hard enough with one. I can't imagine having three little ones. So bless her heart. But you guys all go over and check it out. Play some videos. She's got monetized, but everybody's looking for watch hours. So the Nakeem family is just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful peoples that, yeah. Hello, CCN TV. Kitchen Mona, welcome, welcome. We are just sitting around and visiting on the sofa, talking about those nut videos that everybody loves, and about shirts that can be made, and how I think why they've worked is that because they are, it just tickles our bedroom, our bathroom humor, our little kid humor. We can all laugh over body things, and cracking nuts, it's kind of makes us all laugh. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, narrator, I had such drama because I registered as an organization, not an individual, but looks like it got switched today because the money sign. I was able to cancel that account and come back in, but the Nakeem Family TV, she has been so sweet, texting me or talking to me through Instagram, calming me down, and just holding my hand. So that's who we are supporting. CCN TV, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. It's soaking wet. So I'm actually waiting for my hair to dry because, hello, Armando Mom. Hi, Ego's Corner. Welcome, welcome. I am waiting for it to dry. So in the meantime, I figured, why don't we do a Sunday sofa? We can just come and chat about whatever we want to talk about. Check in. And I don't have a pin yet. I don't know why. Go back to, this is what I've learned. Go back on your official. Oh, thank you, thank you. I have lots of nuts. It's in the lives. They're live restreams. So, and I'll be cracking nuts tonight. And it just is a loop of nut cracking. And some of them are just huge, huge, huge. So Nareda, in your first, you have been monetized email from YouTube that would have been sent to your email. Hey, Coco, they will, in that email, it says help. If you need help at the very bottom, go there and send them a message, a help from there, and ask, why is it taking so long to get your pen? They mail it, and with Christmas, that could have backed it up some. So that might be it. But I would definitely go ahead and contact somebody and let them know, you're at 6 weeks and still hasn't seen it. But yeah, that's where I would go, to that first email, and it says help right in it, because I have trouble finding it somewhere else. If anybody else has an idea, how long for you all that are monetized did it take you to get your pen? What's a typical time? just give us an idea. Hello, Coco, Amando's mom, blessings and welcome. I saw Tracy. Hey, my Tracy, welcome, welcome. All right. Pradek is here. He is just a supporter, but he is here with us, supporting. Igo's Corner, thank you, thank you. I'm still going to do your carrots and ginger. I have not forgotten. I have not forgotten. So, yeah. I definitely want to do another thank you. Yes, some people say they love it. I was talking online to somebody in a chat, and they said that they actually fell asleep watching it, just loop and loop and loop the sound. So it's not, I mean, I have been really pleasantly surprised that I found my niche. Who knows? Okay, there you go. Nakeem for the win. Once again, has our answer. So, Nareda, go and reapply for the second time and change the address in the post office with the right postal code. All right, so go check your postal code. Post office address with the right postal code. Okay. All right, yeah. They're also waiting and it's taking forever. Okay, so Nareda, Amando's mom says she's been waiting for a long time too. But I know, like, after the holidays and with the holidays coming up, and now with the weather having been so bad, those pins are mailed, and I think they're being mailed from the US, correct? So I am sure with all the snow and trying not to let my double chin show, but you know, I guess it just will. Um, Being mailed from the US with the weather, that might have slowed some stuff down. And after Christmas, and also there's been a couple of federal holidays that slows stuff down because the post office from the US side is a federal agency. Um, that can be some, and then yeah, it might just be running a little bit slow, right, Patrick?
Yes.
How long should mail going from here to, say, Greece or Africa take with the federal, just plain regular mail?
It could take 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
We're talking 6 to 8. Would that be like a mess?
Not really. It shouldn't take any more than 3 weeks.
He's saying it shouldn't take any more than 3 weeks. So I would definitely go back and send a inquire and say, hey, what is it taking so long? I was just thinking with maybe the holidays and then the weather, it might have gotten delayed, but yeah, I would check. But I definitely know on that first, you are getting money. There was a place at the bottom that was like, if you need help, press here for monetization. And that's where I would go back to that original, you've qualified for the YouTube Partner Program. Because sometimes I find like I can get lost in it all. And then I'm just running and running and running in circles. I'll get in that loop of, what do you need help with? This. I waited for mine for 1 month and I reapplied and it came 1 week later. So you do, all right, Nakeem. Family, TV. You're going to be our girl. You got to make a video. I'm going to send you some minutes to buy some data. And you have all the answers. You have got to make these videos. As soon as I get off of this live, I'm going to your channel to send you some money to get that data, and you hook us up with a video. Got it? You sit down on that floor with them little ones, pull all the pots out, let them play, and you tell us exactly how to do this. You are our go-to lady for this. All right, so everybody got what Nakeem had 3 weeks to come to Africa. That's what I thought. That's what Patrick said. So, all right, Narita, it looks like you just need to go back and reapply or something. Yeah. So Nakeem is gonna hit us up. Narita, are you on Instagram? Because I know Nakeem is on Instagram, and she would be happy to help you out. But yeah, ooh, she's got all the answers for us for these videos, how to do it. So, oh, okay, all right. Well, Nakeem's gonna get a video up for us. But in the meantime, look on how to reapply for the partnership program and just reapply. That seems to be exactly what the answer is. And I know there's videos out for that. And that shouldn't be, because all of your information is correct. Look at your postal, make sure your postal thing is correct. But everything should be correct, and it shouldn't be. I have to keep looking down because I have the chat here, because it just like flashes so quick up there. So that's what I'm staring at. I just like everybody to see my chin. I'm exercising, as my sister said. And I am so excited. So Nikki and I are doing vacation together. Well, come on. I'm going down February 14th, and we are doing, we're going to go to the casino twice, because what else do you do with your sister? And we're going to be at her house cooking and doing some fun videos and some lives. And I am like really excited. She is really excited. I think the boys will be really excited to have me out of the house for a while. And they're going to do guy things. So, yeah. I just noticed up on my, oh Lord. Come on, little one. Come on. Come on. There you go. He just got a new toy. Yes, you did. And now he's looking for his new toy. He's walking on my furniture. All right. So anyway, that's coming up in February. Oh, I see it. And oops, we have we have so we have I have the casino trip, my sister trip coming up, and then we are going to I'm gonna go spend some time with my mom, so we'll get some good winter farm videos. And that's kind of all I have really coming up. What about with you? Oh, what do you guys got going up? Baby sounds like, yeah. She got invited to do so my sister plays on her channel and all, she does the slot, lottery, and she does scratch off tickets, but she plays the, what are those machines, Pat? Slot machines. She plays slot machines. She loves playing slot machines. So she's actually been invited to be in a slot machine tournament. I don't know how you do that. So I'm going to go to cheer her on. I'm a great cheerleader. I can't lose my money like that. But that's what she works and goes to the casino to play her slot machines. So we should have a fun time going to her first ever slot tournament. I guess it's like a world poker tournament, but it's with slot machines. I don't know. It'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun. So that's what's happening. And that's it. We're just waiting for the weather to warm up. And I have decided on how to do the garden beds. I'm going to do 4 how deep would you say that is? Maybe like almost 30-inch. I'm gonna do about 30-inch boxes, and then do the trestle across between the two, and then the woven, so we can do the. I know, whoever heard of such a thing, but they're doing it. Slot tournament. Um, a trellis. We'll have a trellis going across. Um, so then we can do. I'm gonna try to do some of the vertical gardening this year. So we're gonna set those 4 boxes up. My son's gonna help me with that, and then I have to enlarge the front flower beds, and so that is the big projects. And I'm also gonna finish painting the kitchen finally. So that's my next paint and redo, is the kitchen area. And then in this room, I still have to put the crown molding on. So that will be another project to film, and that's what the spring looks like for me. So let me put a thing, I can't see what's beyond. Yep, so that's what I am planning. That look more like 48 in. Like 48 in. Look more like 48. What do you mean by 48 in? I get confused easy. I mean, it's probably very plain to you, Predic, but I get a little confused. Yeah, so that's the plans around here. We got some projects inside, we got some projects outside. Oh, no, that's not 48 inches. Because 36 is actually like this. So 48 would be, yeah. Yep. Yeah, but no, not 48. Predic, come on, man. You gotta get your inches straight. It's because I got a good angle going on my. I don't know how to use filters, so in order that you don't see how old I look, I got it at a good angle. So that's what's throwing you off when I did like that. But it's, yeah. And once again, my humor is that of a 12-year-old. I've got to stop. But yeah, it just had been a long time. I didn't want to do much with the channel while I was waiting for, everything to get right. I know. Well, I got everything settled down. But now that it looks like things are settling down, we can move forward. And that's true. An angle is everything. Yeah. It is. It's just a number. And I really, really love where I am in my life, Like how I've looked at age. So now I have divided it up into chapters, because I tell my kids I'm in my 3rd chapter of life. So 1 to 25, you're just growing up. 25 to, 25 to 55, that 2nd chapter. Is that right? Yeah. So 25 to 55, that next part, you're just busy, family, kids, career, settle down, being responsible. Then you do that 55 to 75, and now that's what they call them, the golden years. You're ready to spend all your kids' inheritance. You've gotten things settled. You're hopefully people are about adulting, or you've got things straight and ready to roll. And then that last 75 to 105, you're doing your that's your last chapter, your senior years. So I'm right there in the party part of it. And look, check this. Let me show you this. I finally have my grays are coming in. Look, I cannot believe, finally. Finally getting my grays. My husband always called it his platinum. His platinum hair came in. But for 58, we'll be 58 this year. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So, yeah, I definitely consider myself in the third chapter, and I'm having fun so far. It's nice to be able to travel and know everything's taken care of at home. We got this time. You know, you're still able to move around. You're still able to feel good. But I do have to address a couple of health things. Couple of health things. Thanks, narrator. I know. It is party time, but I when I was little and would go to church at my grandmother's church, she there was this lady and she had jet black hair, but she had that one V of gray hair. No, I'm just like starting to gray. But this one lady, she had this perfect V of gray hair. And I prayed, so I would see, and I thought it looked so cool that I would just sit in church and pray that when I got old, I would get the gray, just this straight V. Well, I didn't know she was dyeing her hair and just leaving that there. I mean, this was, I was a little kid, so but it was back in the early 70s, but oh my God, I always thought that was so cool. My sister said she won't do that. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll get my sister to do it for me. But I always felt like, oh no, I'm grown up when I finally have my V of gray hair. Hey, Stinkbug, how are you? But yeah, I'm just getting my platinum on the sides, so that's okay. That's okay. We are just getting there. But who knew she dyed it? People didn't talk about that. And I was like a little kid. Well, I was, my childhood, even though I grew up in a city, because of the area we lived in, and it was very, 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 very sheltered. And then my extended family, they all lived in a very small town, and everybody knew each other. Yeah. That like I didn't realize it because my mom didn't dye her hair. So I didn't know that, and my grandmother never dyed hers. She had red hair and it just kind of faded out. So I didn't see people dyeing their hair. So I didn't know that that's what that woman was doing. Oh my God. But I thought it was the most beautiful hair ever. And that's what I would go to church and I would just see her and just pray that would be exactly how my hair would go. Just a V of gray. Gray, gray, gray. Yes. But it's funny. Like when you're younger, thank you. Thank you. But when you're younger, you have ideas and you don't realize how sheltered you are until you leave your community. Like I started realizing this is how sheltered I was. I literally was sitting in college. Now I know geography, I loved history, but for somehow in my life, the three major religions of the world, okay, three main religions of the world, and I think I raised my hand and said this. It was like something, okay, what are the major religions? I said, Jewish, Catholic, and Baptist. Those are the three major religions. And then when everybody started laughing, I had no idea. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Then you realize I might have had a sheltered childhood. If at 20 some years old, I think the three major religions are Catholic, Baptist, and Jewish. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yep. That's what I thought in a college course were the three major religions. Yep. That's it. I said, oh, I might have had a sheltered childhood. Might have grown up a little sheltered. But those are the things that I think make life so funny and that make life so great that you can go back and like when you my kids always like, Mom, tell us the story. Mom, tell us the story. And you're just like, oh, well, here, this is kind of funny, you know? Yeah. Yep. 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 That's and because I'm in a very small, yeah, right. Well, I'm in North Carolina, the country of North Carolina, but the region, there's not a lot of Catholic church, so there's only one. But I am Catholic, but my family is, the other side of the family is Baptist. So we always called ourselves Cacabaps because we did both. Like, yeah, so what are you gonna do in life? And I mean, I knew, like world studies, I know there were other religions, but I don't know. I don't know. Those were the three major, and that was been in my head probably since I was like 2 years old. Those were the only three I knew. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What you gonna do about it other than laugh, laugh, and yeah, it is absolutely crazy. But yeah, maybe this time when I'm with my sister, I'll get her to go ahead and put my triangle of gray in. But one of the people like here, because the water's so hard, they said if you gray your hair, go ahead and do it, that it'll turn like back to, like a yellow because of the watercolor. So I don't know. I don't want like my hair to look like yeah, dirty snow. I do not. Hello, Lucy Warren. I just was in your house with your let's see if it'll work. I did. I need to leave a comment. I played them. I listen to people's videos. Like, so I'll listen and play my playlist while I'm doing things during the day. And then that day or the next day, I'll sit down and let everybody know, hey, I watched your video. Oh, it was great. So sometimes when I play them and when I get back to commenting and giving a thumbs up, it can be like 24, 48 hours. But yeah, I just figured what a nice Sunday to just sit on the sofa and give a visit, see who's doing what, see what the plans are for the day. Only thing I have left to do tonight is crack some nuts. And I'm going to be cracking almonds tonight. Yep, it's been a long time since I've cracked almonds, so I have a whole bunch to crack. So that's my plan for the rest of the day. Patrick's doing cooking dinner tonight, and here my son is upstairs with his sister online. They're doing some online stuff. So life is good on a Sunday. Life is good. Got to see Narada, which is always wonderful, wonderful. Tracy stopped in. Tracy, I still need a summary. You like the best things you liked about vacation. I know you said you'd like to do vacation again, but so Tracy has videos. She just took her first vacation of her entire life. I am a big vacation person. I think everybody should take a vacation a lot, even if it's putting up a tent. We used to put the tent in the backyard for the kids in the summer, tell them they were vacationing. And then, of course, the Nakeem Family TV, they're here helping us keep our YouTubing straight. Igo's Corner, she is here laughing with us. Yeah, I did get lucky. I did. And Braddock, we have a new friend, Mr. Braddock, jumping in and out. He came in and posed as my husband. That was pretty funny. And our dear friend, the Beyond World, and Amando's mom, and Coco Grace, just everybody's here today. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. I definitely know that I'm only gonna do. There's our friend Product. Hey, I definitely know that um going forward this year, I'm going to try to do the one video a week, possibly slide into, and just throw a short up and down just to see um, what's happening, just kind of whenever something catches my eye that way. Definitely got to keep my nuts restreaming because it's doing a great thing. Then I'm thinking Sunday, sofa time on Sunday is probably not a bad time to do an interactive smile with you live so we can be together for a minute and really interact. It's just, here's my face, yay, I'm still around. And maybe Wednesdays as well. Check in, do a Wednesday lunchtime check in or something. And see how that goes and that kind of if those are good times. I know some people are really do their daily lives and um, do all of that, but I'm not sure that's really where I want to go with it. But I think Wednesday lunchtime, so I'm East Coast, East Standard Time. We can check in because I got a whole lot of stuff that I'm trying to get organized and get okay. I'm trying to get myself on a really good schedule where I'm exercising, eating well, having healthy meals, blah blah. That whole thing you try your whole life to do. But I think this year might be the year that I finally get it together. Like really, really, really get it together. You can walk through, Daniel. I won't show your face, babe.
Okay.
There he goes. He's down from the visit. So I think, yeah, let's have lunch together, Wednesday lunches, and then yeah, we're gonna be starting a second channel. I can stream. Well, Stink Bug, okay, you got people right here that can help you. That can help. Have you, Stink Bug, contacted that like YouTube help? But have you sent contact like in the chat, like where it says if you go into the settings and you can do like an AI, talk to somebody, and then somebody can come up. Have you done that yet? And sent a, but at this point, if you're just doing, you just like to do lives. So I would say, I think I've done everything I can and know enough about this stuff. I'm pretty much, help me. But let me hit you up in Instagram now that we are connected. I have some ideas, but I think that after I was at the hundreds of viewers a day on my live streams, right? So now it's going to be starting over anyway, and I'm not sure how many watch hours you had, but I think so. He had gotten flagged during the live. Yeah, okay. So he'd gotten a flag, and then he had said, wait, this isn't me. You know how you can have things reviewed? Saying, this, you need to double check this, you are wrong. Well, when he went in, so they had shut one of his lives off. So when they went back and looked at his stream, they said, hey, patients, they sent him a letter saying, you're correct. This was a mistake. It was our mistake. Your channel isn't in violation. So they said, okay, you're fine. You can go live. Yet they haven't turned his ability to go live back on. And they haven't fixed it yet. So I would go back to I'll I'll get on a I'll talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it. Hey, Villa, BC, my Mamsie TV, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. I loved your restream. I actually had to go on Amazon and look at them. And Patience, welcome, welcome. We were just talking about, so we're doing Sofa Sundays and lunch on Wednesdays. I think that's going to be my in-person live time. Stink bug, yeah. They haven't been, it might still be on like a 60-day hold or something, like depending on what day it was. So it doesn't hurt to have a second channel because I've heard things happen with channels all the time. And then people need to use their other channels. That's why I have, like, even going in to other places with my Ninja account, that it is fabulous. If I'm restreaming or something, I can't go into people's lives. So I'm using that account. So it never hurts to go ahead and develop another channel, have a couple people over there. And yeah, Igo's been around the corner. So go back to the original notice and then appeal it again, like reappeal it and see if that'll turn it back on. That's what I would do. Yeah, that I could get, yeah. Yeah, I would just go back to their original where they said you were okay, and then reappeal. Like it should be right on your dashboard. So, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Patience, you're doing your lives every night. You're an every night liver. And Stinkbug, he would run his like just like a daily vlog or all day vlog, yeah. But yeah. But I'd go ahead, set up another page like I did that. It is fabulous just as backup because I've heard of weird things and I have some videos up there. You don't even know. I gotcha. Yep. I understand. I fully understand. Trust me. Trust me. And then my problem, like when I'm asking for help with this stuff, I'll ask for help from one of the other people in the house. They'll be helping me, but then I'll decide they're not helping me right, even though I asked for their help. And then, yeah, then I tell them, but you're not doing it right. So I'm better if when I ask somebody to help me with the task or to do something, that I actually leave the room. Because if not, yeah, I don't turn it over very well. Do I, Patrick?
No.
No. He said no. But at least, I'm old enough to now know that I'm not very good with that stuff. So with resetting my account or switching my accounts today, it took me an hour and half a tier or two to realize I couldn't link a new until I deleted. That's what I finally had to do, right?
Right.
I finally had to go and delete the account. Then it would allow me to link a new one. Daniel, you remind me of my Daniel. Yes. But Stinkbug says hello, Patrick.
Hey, Stinkbug.
But yeah, it's Daniel. You guys are definitely, yeah. But Patrick too. But it's all good, guys. But Daniel is the one that's into the metaphysics and the philosophies, and it frustrates him that the world. It doesn't frustrate him. He doesn't understand how the world doesn't understand philosophy. And, yeah. And I just say, I'm sorry. But I understand art. I understand other things. I can give you a woo-woo moment if you want. Yeah. 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 He's my well-read. Yeah. Yep. I think one of the funniest moments, though, I ever had with my son is that he's been uh, right. He was, since the time he was little, he was going to form his own government. Yeah. So about 5 years old, 6 years old, he started writing his own constitution. And he would work on it off and on intermittently for years. And then he just kind of put it aside, I guess, going into high school. He probably worked on it until he was in 7th grade. Just this constitution to his country. Yeah. So he had this whole thing. And then all of a sudden in his, what was it, his civics class?
Civics, yeah.
His final exam in his civics class in um in college, no, in high school, his civics was to write a constitution. Oh my God, he said, Mom, you're not gonna believe this. I just get to print my constitution out. I'm like, oh, that's well prepared, my son, well prepared. It was great. Yeah, I understand. I mean, you saw what happened to me, and I got this channel monetized, but it was monetized under a business account, and it's a lot to understand. Yeah, exactly. Yep. It was, but yeah, but we have fun. We have fun with all of our quirks and our differences, and I think that because I grew up in a family that all had isms, and isms were very open, that we could all recognize and enjoy our isms in the house. And even in my household growing up, my mother, we were never allowed to be mean or have personal attacks on each other with that kind of thing. So our isms are who we are, a deep part of it, but we kind of can celebrate them. And yeah, they're things when I don't understand and we're having conversations. I said, like, to my children, I can give you this, but it's coming from me. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. But I can always say, like, this is my perspective, this is how I can be, um, with my kids. But I can appreciate where they're coming from. And I said, but even if we didn't have those, what makes you uniquely you is the things that you're interested in, the things that you're passionate about, the things that you like. And that is innately who you are, what you are, part of it, that I can appreciate even if I don't see all of that. And I think it's wonderful, because wouldn't it be boring and frustrating if we were all me? No, we're just looking for things to talk about. We are, and we all laugh about our isms around here. It's all good. Yeah, exactly. We just have fun with it, and I think when you're in a total place of acceptance of it, you can enjoy it as being who you are. Like my kids, bless their hearts. So I'm extraordinarily dyslexic. And when I get tired or frustrated or angry, but everything will reverse. And so I'll speak in reverse. My sentences, even speaking, will get reversed. Or I'll access totally the wrong words. And my children, who are extraordinarily literal, especially when they were younger, I would confuse them so much. But then I would get mad at them because I'd be like, put your sink in the dishes. Put your sink in the dishes. Why aren't you? And my daughter would, one time, she's like crying because I was like yelling, they weren't doing what I was asking them to do. And she's like, Mom, there's no way to get a sink in my bowl. Just stop. And then we could laugh, and I didn't even realize I was doing that. And my kids laugh too that they are that will be the best at charades because I'm always like, that thing that I need. Like, okay, mom, what is the first letter? I'm like, you know what I'm talking about. Whatever fits in this blank. Mom needs blank. And they're like, okay, what is it, square? So, at a certain point, once you realize that, like, I'm speaking that way, like, because I can't access the word, then they, now that they're older, can laugh and say, okay, here we are, 20 questions, somebody get the, piece of paper, we'll get it. Now it's been funny, but it was so frustrating for them growing up. But that's the beauty of aging. You can sit with your parents and say, Mom, you just needed flashcards to show us because when you got that way. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that would have made your life easier, Then you can go, hello, Nikki. I was just telling everybody that you're playing in your slot machine tournament in February, and I am going to be there. Yeah. Alrighty. I'll touch base with you this week, Steve Bug. Thanks for stopping in. We'll get you straight. Yes. Nikki, Pratt can't believe that you made it into a, what is the casino, the slot machine tournament. We are. I am the cheerleader. I am. And here's my job. Okay. So, let me show you how we do this. Picture Nikki sitting there. Now, she likes me to be on the left because she punches me in the arm all the time. I think she punches me for good luck. But I come back with big bruises where she punches me. But, private chat. No, it doesn't have I don't think it has a private chat. Oh, I'm going to talk to him on Instagram. I'm going to text him how to do that. I'll talk to him later that way on Instagram. So here we are. I'm practicing for being the cheerleader at Nikki's tournament for her slot machine. Now, she's crazy. And she gets going. And you gotta have good vibes. But the chant is, are we ready? I do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And you have to yell that the whole time it's going. So I'm practicing. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go, go, go. Winner, 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 winner. I'm ready. I am getting ready. Winner, 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 winner. We got this. We got this, Nikki. We're ready to go. Ready to go play. I got it. I do, I do, I do. So that's what we will do. Winner, 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 winner. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. He thought I was yelling at him. He said, calm down, Mama. Calm down. Let me sit on you. So, yeah, a slots tournament. What a great privilege. We are all excited. Yes, we are getting there. Go, 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 go. Yay! So, anyway, that is what's happening this week. We are going to meet for lunch on Wednesdays, guys. We will be back to Sunday sofa time next week. Just a nice little short hour to check in with everybody. Thank you so much for being here, all of you all. Makes me feel special and loved. And I sure do appreciate your time and your comments and your thumbs up. Tonight I will be doing my restream of nuts, of course. And let's see. What else do we have? And I'll have a video out hopefully on Tuesday. And then we'll do our Wednesday, and then we'll try for a video. So that is it. In the meantime, be sure you connect with each other in the live. And Product, thanks for stopping in, and welcome, welcome. If you ever need a blue jacket, just let me know. If you're gonna do some content, it just makes it easier to connect to each other when you're in a chat. The beginning of each month, I clear them out and restart jackets. So they'll be there, then they won't be there, then they will be there, then they won't be there. But that's how I'm gonna do it. And yeah. Oh, yeah, he looks good. I am doing the video of Marley, the mini moods of Marley. It'll be great. So that'll be fun. That is, yeah. But only YT here for me. Yeah, we're here for you. All right here on YT. Anybody that you saw in the chat, they have fabulous lives and wonderful communities. So feel free. My age group is a pretty good age of the 20 through 70. So, and you can tell, you can look at people's content, figure out who's who. So that's what we got going on this week. Thank you all. We're at the 1 hour mark. I'm going to say it. Have a great day. Oh, wait. That's not very fabulous me-ish, is it? Okay, let me say it. Have a fabulous day. Chances of options. I'm confused. But yeah, have a fabulous day, everybody. We will meet again on Wednesday for lunch if you would like. It's Eastern Standard Time is where I am. And we'll be cracking nuts every night. See you all and have a fabulous Monday.